MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Off tonight for Boston, center fielder, number 31.
And we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Digging in now, Mookie Betts. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit to short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Ready now, Jose Ramirez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jose Ramirez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Edwin Encarnacion is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Cabrera's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he gets a piece here. As this ball is fouled away. And the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded on to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Robinson Cano.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's Chris Davis now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now here's Davis, high in the air and deep to right field. Way out of here. That got up into the third deck. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting ninth, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ozuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Brian Dozier now. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, number 33. He readies for his first plate appearance. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Peterson.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And there's your first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts 0 for 1 here in the early going. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in to try it again. Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Number 10.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Standing in, Logan Forsythe. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's Cano. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. Cervelli rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Matt, I thought they were working around him.
Throw goes to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a ball line foul here over the Yankee dugout.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Beautiful diving stop. The throw. Got him. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Now another 0-2. This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Be safe.
Here's Didi Gregorius. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that'll get down for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis. He hit a two-run jack in his first at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Ozuna. He's got it one away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ramos.
And he takes ball 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Cano is on his way home. The relay throw. Throw won't get him. Here's Melky Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Here's Jock Peterson now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they...
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Marcell Ozuna.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano fields it cleanly, and a rather easy first out. Riding in once again, Brian Dozier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Into the box now, Brandon Belt. First time up, he went down looking. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, number 33. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mookie Betts.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
And there's ball 2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Simmons has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Gomez has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Robinson Cano swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball in.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Digging in, Logan Forsythe. He'll start things out. In the home half of any
designated hitter, Logan Forsythe.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
The batter number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Simmons.
Ender Inciarte will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 11. Ender Inciarte.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Soft liner towards center. In there, a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Cano for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he's out trying to tag up there. It's a double play.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius is there. Throw on to second for the force in the side. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Didi Gregorius.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a little blooper to center. Simmons onto the grass. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Wilson Ramos is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Dozier is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Gomez. Jeremy Jeffress enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Number 32.
The 1-0 delivery.
Jeremy Jeffress.
Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Sent on the ground out to second. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Marcell Ozuna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Second baseman, Ryan Dozier.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here comes the 0-1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Melky Cabrera. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready once again, Jock Peterson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Cut fastball above the letters, a ball and a strike. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Mookie Betts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line towards center field. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the traditional.
Digging in once again, Brandon Belt. He'll try and get something started. Felipe. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. Cabrera's there. One away. Digging in, number 33. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Cabrera ranging back at the track. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's Ender Inciarte. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that misses inside 1-0. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. A hit in 2 tries so far. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Inciarte rounds third and is digging for the plate, but not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 1-for-2 on his line so far in the game. Oh, ran it in on the fists. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Cabrera. Around third is Simmons now, heading for the plate. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Edwin Encarnacion now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ends up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a Matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left. Elvis Andrews will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. On the ground up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Gregorius.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to left. Ozuna will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. Stepping up now, Chris Davis. Yulieski Gurriel will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Sun Hwan-Oh enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. A dive, but he's back. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. And the runner back. Fouled back.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Here's a look over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. Curveball that time, not even close.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once again, a 3-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gomez has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Carlos Gomez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Carlos Gomez.
Brandon Morrow.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 17, Brandon Morrow.
Josh Reddick is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Takes a knee-high fastball, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning.
Next for the Yankees.
Stepping into the box, Marcell Ozuna. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. And there's his first base hit in this one. The throw into second. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Digging in, Brian Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And this is fouled at the plate. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the first base. Brandon Belt. 0 for 3 with a couple.
Brandon.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And this one's in the dirt.
Zepchinski.
Ready with the 0-1. 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead. I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reddick giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Melky Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Kevin Pillar.
Pinch hitting for the Red Sox, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone. Wade Davis answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Number 71.
Now a throw over. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Blackman is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In tied at 93, ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. The throw to third. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. So a big moment in the ball game here. Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The 0-1. Swing, line drive. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And both runners are in to score now as they'll take charge here at 6-4. And he is in there.
Now batting, second baseman, Elvis.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. This is in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the third out. So coming to the plate, number 33, Shane Green. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. Jose Reyes will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And he's retired 1 away. So striding forward now, Ender Inciarte. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch here is hit off to the right side and fouled. It's strike 1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Out of play. I'm set with the 0-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1-1, here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Betts. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Catcher.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
Matt Reader.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. 1-1. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. 2 out, 2 strike offering. Here it is. Swinging a hard liner to center field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one as that ball.